Today we are discussing about the customer relationship management module of hybrid MLM. An MLM CRM software refers to a software system that helps with hassle-free customer relationship management of the entire network marketing business with a personalized customer approach and a recording customer experience. The CRM module is one of the important module of hybrid MLM. Hybrid MLM CRM modules provides all basic features of a CRM. To activate the CRM module, we are already logged into the admin panel and go to settings and select the module option here. From the module pool, select the general module pool and here you can able to see the customer relationship manager module. This module is already activated. If you need to deactivate, you can click the deactivate button here, and also there is an option to uninstall this module. Let's see how this CRM modules works. You can view this module by going to the CRM option. This is the overview of the CRM module. On the top, you can see the customer number. That's the number of customer in the system. Next one is the number of lead generated, which means the number of people recruited as a buyer of your product who would then become a seller of the same product themselves. In other words, we can say that lead generation is the process of gaining the interest of potential customers to increase focus sale. This invoice shows that total invoice bill. Next one is the expense section. It shows the total expense amount. You can able to see a calendar here which shows the current date and month, etc. You can able to see the overview as a graphical representation which named as monthly sales visitors. Down right section you can able to see the activities are listed here. New customers details will be displayed as total number of customers and new number of customers. Then let's take a look at the all features in details. First we are going to the customer section. Here you can able to see the total number of customers in a table format with their ID, name, email, phone and date of joining. Then here you can able to see a total number of customers here and also a new option to know the new customers to the system. You can able to filter these details according to today's date, week and month. This is all about the customers feature of CRM. Let's take a look at the lead feature of CRM. Here the admin can organize the leads and also can add new leads by clicking the create button here. Here the admin can give title to the lead and there is an option to give the name and in which social media the lead is generated and phone, email and all address details, date of contacted and description about that lead can be given here. After giving all these details, just click on the create button, then the leads will be created. Here you can able to see the leads in a table format with their ID, name, email, phone number, date and a status option in which status the lead is currently on. The another option to search these leads based on the names on any other details or can be based on the status. Just after giving the search option or the status option, click the submit button, then the leads will be filtered accordingly. Next feature we are discussing about is the invoice feature of hybrid MLM. In this section, you can able to see the total invoice number here and the total amount. This is the number of invoices generated. Total amount is the amount of the total invoices. Here is also an option to filter these invoices based on the number, that means the invoice number and the customer details. Here the admin can generate invoice by clicking the create button. By clicking the create button, here admin can give the customer's name, invoice number, mail ID and date of issue and address details and status. Admin can set the status as paid or unpaid and date of paid and date of due, etc. And the another section, the admin can give the product or service details and their quantity, price, total amount, etc. There is an option to add new row, and there is an option also to delete that row. Then the subtotal will be listed here and click the save button. Then the invoice will be saved. This is the invoice feature of CRM in hybrid MLM. Next section is next feature is the expense feature of CRM in hybrid MLM. When it comes to expense, here you can able to see the categories option. Here the admin can create different categories to manage expenses. To create the category, click the create button here, and here you can able to give a category. Here I am giving a new category and clicking the add button. Then the category will be get added here. Then here is to organize your expenses. The expense can be seen as a table form that has expense ID, title, in which category the expense is belong, and the amount or the date, and there will be a view option. Here by clicking the view option, you can able to view all the details of the expense. To add new expense, admin can click the create button, and there will be an option to give the title of the expense and description about the expense can be given here. In which category the expense is belong can be selected from this list, and the amount or the expense, the expense amount can be given here. Then click the create button, then the expense will be created. Here I am simply given a expense details and clicking the create button. Here you can able to see the new expense is added here. There is also an option to filter according to the name or any details or by the category. By giving details or category details, it can be filtered. This is all about the expense feature in CRM of hybrid MLM. Let's discuss about the newsletter feature of CRM in hybrid MLM. Here you can able to see the number of subscribers and unsubscribers. So here you can able to see how many email IDs will be listed here. If admin need to add a new subscriber, simply give the email ID of the subscriber here and click the send button. Then the email ID will be added to this list. The corresponding newsletter will be sent to that subscriber. Here you can give, or here you can send the newsletter with a subject and a content, and simply click the send button. Then the newsletter will be sent to all the subscribers in the system. This is the newsletter feature of CRM. Next one is the task details. Here, the admin can add the task given different priority status and due date, etc. Here you can able to see a simple graphical representation on the task and the task in progress and what are the waiting tasks and what are the completed tasks or the number of completed tasks. The same details can be seen in a box here. These two are for the simplification of the task details. You can able to see how many tasks are open, how many numbers of tasks are in progress, what are the number of waiting tasks, and what are the number of completed tasks here. The same details are represented in a table format here, with task ID will be given and the task name, priority of the task is given here, status of the task can be seen here, and due date of the task also can see. And the action taken can be viewed here. By clicking the view button, you can able to update this task details. Here the task name can be updated or description can be updated. Priority of the task can be changed. Status of the task also can be changed here, and due date also can be selected from the due date option. By keep updating this, click the update button, then this will be saved. And if admin need to add a new task, click the create button or create task button and add a new task. Here admin can give the task name. Here I am given a task details and updating or creating this task here. See, here is a second task is added with low priority and status set as open. A due date is set. The admin can take actions accordingly. This is the task feature of CRM. Next feature is the email. Same like the newsletter, here the admin can compose an email and send to all user or a particular user. Here you can able to see a filter option to filter the email details here with the username, email ID, first name, last name, joining date, etc. And here you can able to see there is an option to give the subject, and admin can compose the email here and click the send button. Admin can send the emails to all users or selected users. If admin need to send the email to selected user, click the select button. Here you have the option to select a single user. After selecting the single user of the or the users the admin need, simply click the select or toggle the select buttons here or toggle button here, then give the subject and compose this email, then click the send button, then the email will be sent to the selected users. The admin can able to view all the customers in the system and can send emails to each users or all users in the system using this email module. As an additional information, here you can able to see the total number of leads and pending leads and converted number of leads here. This is all about CRM module of hybrid MLM.